What is Book of Life? Welcome all of you to this video. Today we are going to see a topic that is what is Book of Life? Book of Life is a book maintained by God in heaven which contains names of persons who are destined for heaven. It also contains the works of those persons who are destined for heaven. On the judgment day, based on the works done by the people recorded in the book of life, judgment will be passed. We can see a reference from the Bible for this matter. However, do not rejoice that the spirits submitted to you, but rejoice that your names are written in heaven. This is taken from the book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 20. Here, when Jesus saw his disciples who are rejoicing or becoming happy by seeing the evil spirits are submitting to them, then Jesus said to them, don't rejoice by seeing the spirits are submitting to you, but rejoice that your names are written in heaven. That is the verse we read now. The names of the persons who are destined to heaven or permitted to heaven, their names are written in the book of life. Book of life contains names of the persons who are destined to heaven or the world to come. We can see another reference from the Bible in this regard. And I saw the dead, the small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened. And another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the book, according to their works. This is taken from the book of Revelation of the Bible, chapter 20, verse 12. Here, what does this verse say? You see once more. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God. The writer says here, I saw the dead people, small and great, small little people and big great people, small and great, stand before God. All those people are standing in front of God. And the books were opened. Many books opened, books containing their deeds opened. And another book was opened, book of life was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged. After opening the books and going through the works done by these persons, judgment passed. And the dead were judged. All the dead people were judged out of those things which were written in the books, on the basis of things they have done in the world, according to their activities or deeds in their lives in the world. Judgment passed according to their works. According to our deeds, the judgment will be given. So this book is called Book of Life. We can see another reference from the book of Bible. And if anyone's name was not found written in the book of life, he was thrown into the lake of fire. If your name is not found in the book of life, you will be thrown into hell or lake of fire. This verse is taken from Revelation chapter 20, verse 15. Once more I shall read. Listen. And if anyone's name was not found written in the book of life, he was thrown into the lake of fire. If God did not find the names of the persons whose names are not found in the book of life, those people will be thrown into the lake of fire. It is very clear. If your name is not there in the book of life, you will not enter heaven. You will be thrown into the fire of lake or fire of hell, ever burning fire of hell. So there is heaven, there is hell. Hell also. Evildoers will end up in hell. Righteous people will go to heaven. We can see another reference from the Bible. But you have to Mount Zion and to the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem, and to myriads of angels, to the general assembly and church of the firstborn who are enrolled in heaven, and to God, the judge of all, and to the spirits of the righteous made perfect. The names of all those persons who are destined to heaven, their names will be enrolled in heaven, enrolled in the book register that is called Book of Life, enrolled in heaven, and to God, the judge of all, and to the spirits of the righteous made perfect. Spirits of the righteous people will be sent to heaven and made them perfect there. Book of life is there in heaven. The names of the people, righteous people, will be written there in that book. The righteous people who suffered in the world will be permitted to enter heaven and made them perfect. Sometimes the righteous people will suffer in the world. They will not get all the things to enjoy in the world. They may suffer. The unrighteous will enjoy all the things in the world. All the rich man, all the unrighteous people, they will enjoy everything in the world, and they will end up in hell. That is the matter. Be careful. When you live in the world, you must be careful. What is Book of Life?